it says the development approach and delivery cadence influence the project lifecycle and its phases. So the build up from there is they're saying the deliverables and the development approach influence the number and cadence for project deliveries. So this is where we're seeing the team as being a powerful force. You see, the team in this next one. So here we finished talking about the team, but when it gets to the development approach and life cycle, this is where the team needs to be given some more power, because it's not just the project manager in isolation deciding upon the development approach and life cycle. This is where you're going to bring more people to the table in the form of the team. So if you notice, it's kind of like a buildup. So we have a general concept of stakeholders. Then we understand that the team is a subset of the stakeholders. Then we are talking about the development approach. And this is where the team comes in, because this shouldn't be a one man or one woman affair when one person decides the development approach. So are we going to do this project in a predictive way or in an agile way or hybrid way? This now comes into the conversation. And in the last paragraph here, it says, the project deliverables determine the most appropriate development approach. But beyond the deliverables, you also need to include the humans. Won't you agree that humans should have a say? It's not just automatic, you know?
I agree, Phil. I think humans should play a part into it. I think the best concept that I've ever heard when it comes to leading a team is you need to get buy-in. In order to get buy-in, you need to be able to have their ideals combined with the direction you're going, because people only want to work with you if they feel like they're respected and appreciated. They'll go further than if you're just being directive and saying, just like what you were saying, a project manager and being siloed and saying, this is what we're doing, and being more directive instead of taking a step back, or the whole team of saying, we're going to be collaborative, we're going to work together, we're going to identify the framework and of how we're going to move with regards to being predictive, adaptive, or hybrid approach. And if we're running a predictive project and we find out it's not effective enough, can we have the courage and be leaders and say, this is not working, and raise our hand and say, we need to pivot and make a change.
Absolutely, Ed. I love it. Good deal. Daryl, what do you think about the development approach and involving people in this decision?
I feel that it opens up the dialogue from being black and white, especially when it comes to project controls and earned value management. Once you're that EV guy, or you're labeled an EV guy, you're considered taboo. But having to step outside the box and thinking outside the box, it will help in many ways.
Very, very true. I've been there. I see how people look at my earned value posts. This guy, I thought he was getting agile. What's wrong with him? It's talking earned value again. Oh dear. People don't get it. Anyway, that's a different topic.
Hey, Phil.